I always believed in Emily, my wife. At least, I thought I did. 12 years of marriage, a beautiful daughter, and a life most people would dream of. It seemed perfect. But trust isn't merely the absence of suspicion. It's a faith you place in someone. And mine was about to be shattered in the cruelest way imaginable. It began when Emily mentioned a 3-day work trip. "Mark, this is important," she said, folding clothes into a suitcase far too stylish for a routine conference. "If I skip it, it'll look bad. My promotion depends on this." I leaned against the doorframe, frowning. "Do you really need to go? You've been traveling constantly. Our daughter misses you." "I miss you." Her sigh carried a chill. "It's just work. You don't know the pressure I'm under. Please don't make this more difficult than it has to be." There was a sharpness in her voice, a defensiveness I hadn't noticed before. I swallowed my unease and nodded. "Fine. Just be careful." She pressed a kiss to my cheek, smiling, but her eyes betrayed her. They were distant, as if she were already somewhere else. The first night she was away, sleep eluded me. I tossed and turned, staring at the empty space beside me. Something was off. At 2 a.m., my phone vibrated with a call from an unknown number. Against my better judgment, I answered. "Hello?" A man's panicked voice answered. "Emily, where are you? Why aren't you picking up? We need to talk. It's urgent." My blood ran cold. "Who is this?" A shaky breath. "Who's this?" he echoed. "This is Mark, her husband." Silence followed, heavy and suffocating. Then his voice, almost breaking. "She told me you two were separated." My chest tightened. "Separated? She's my wife. Who are you? Explain yourself." I demanded, but the line went dead. My hands shook as I stared at the phone. It couldn't be. Emily couldn't. Yet that desperate tone told me all I didn't want to hear. The next morning, I called Emily repeatedly. Voicemail. No answer. By the third call, my hands trembled violently. I replayed the conversation in my mind, over and over. It had to be her lover. There was no other explanation. When she finally returned 2 days later, I waited in the living room. Emily appeared, suitcase in hand, and froze upon seeing me. "Mark," she said cautiously, "you're up early." "Who is he?" I asked, my voice low and steady, though inside I was crumbling. Her eyes darted away. "What do you mean?" "Don't play innocent. I got a call from him. He thought he was reaching you." Her face went pale. She opened her mouth, then shut it again. Silence spoke louder than words. Finally, she whispered, "It's not what you think." I laughed bitterly. "Not what I think. Then tell me, who is he?" She sank onto the couch, hiding her face. "His name is Daniel. It began with harmless business dinners, late-night talks. I was lonely, Mark. You were always busy, distant. Don't you dare blame me." I snapped, my voice cracking. "You chose this. You betrayed me. You betrayed our family." Tears streamed down her cheeks. "I didn't mean for it to happen," she whispered repeatedly. I spat the words I could barely contain. "You lied. You took trips to see him while letting me sleep beside you, believing everything was fine." Her sobs filled the room, but I felt only emptiness. For days, I roamed the house like a ghost. Emily tried to explain, to apologize, but words were meaningless. Then my phone buzzed again, same unknown number. Hesitantly, I answered. "What do you want?" Daniel's voice trembled. "Mark, I didn't know. I thought she was leaving you. She told me you were cold, controlling, that your marriage was over." "Stop." I cut him off. "I don't care about excuses." He sighed. "You deserve the truth. Emily and I, it wasn't just a fling. She told me she loved me. She planned to leave you." Her words slashed through me like a knife. "She told you she loved you?" I whispered. "Yes," he admitted. "She couldn't keep pretending." My knees buckled. I felt as though the room was closing in. That night, Emily found me in the dark, staring at our wedding photo. I spoke to him. I murmured, my voice hollow, her face drained of color. What did he say?" that you told him you loved him, that you intended to leave me. She shook her head frantically. No, Mark, please. I was confused. I didn't mean it. I didn't know what I wanted. You know? I seethed. I gave you everything, my loyalty, my love, my life, and you threw it away because of confusion? She fell to her knees, sobbing. Please don't leave me. I made a mistake. I'll do anything to make this right. And then I saw it. The truth glinting in her eyes, her trembling hands. She wasn't sorry for betraying me. She was sorry for being caught. The next morning, I packed a bag. Where are you going? She cried, chasing me. I turned to the woman I had once planned to grow old with. My voice cracked, but I forced the words out. I'm leaving to a place where honesty still exists, where I can breathe without drowning in lies. She reached for me, sobbing, but I stepped back. Goodbye, Emily. And I walked away, heartbroken, devastated, but finally free. Epilogue. 6 months have passed. Divorce papers are signed. Our daughter lives with me. And though she asks about her mother, I answer as gently as I can. Emily begged for forgiveness, tried to win me back, but some wounds never heal. Sometimes, late at night, Daniel's voice echoes in my mind, the words that destroyed my world. She told me she loved me. And every time I remind myself, love built on lies isn't love. It's betrayal. And betrayal has no place in my life anymore.